Hello, this is Sarah Braasch. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a very special video, and this is going to be a cherry Kool-Aid eyeshadow makeup application video for Swamp Twats, like Michael Harriot of The Root. It's specially dedicated to him because he is absolutely obsessed with my eyeshadow. He actually cares more about my eyeshadow than he does about police accountability and transparency, the cornerstone of the Black Lives Matter movement. So, as you probably already are well aware, he attacked me for demanding police accountability and transparency by demanding the Yale police body cam footage that exonerates me and exposes Yale's gross malfeasance during the Living or Napping While Black hate crime hoax at Yale. And this is when he famously called me a swamp twat and harped on incessantly about my cherry Kool-Aid blood red eyeshadow. So I wanted to make sure to let him know how to apply it himself if he so chooses. And also I just wanted to explain to him the application process because I know he'll be fascinated by it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I do use my middle finger for application, which seems appropriate for this video dedicated to Michael Harriot of The Root. So it is my middle finger that I'll be using, and I've already applied plenty of the blood red cherry Kool-Aid eyeshadow on the tip of my middle finger for Michael Harriot of The Root. And yeah, so I do, the application is intended to be very smudgy, very messy. I'm definitely a die-hard 90s goth grunge girl. I can't let it go. And I'm definitely intending, I love my makeup to look like I accidentally slept in it for one reason or another. That's definitely the kind of look that I'm going for. I do love the blood red eyeshadow. I have green hazel eyes, mostly green, and I do love the blood red eyeshadow because it brings out the green in my eyes. And I'm definitely going for Lagertha in the Vikings kind of look, the TV show, where she does the black smudgy raccoon eyes when she's plundering and pillaging. And so I choose the red, the blood red color, of course, to match the color of the blood of my enemies. I do love the part in the Vikings TV show when they dig their fingers into the bloody bodies of their enemies, fallen enemies, and then smear the blood all over their faces. So that's pretty much the sort of look that I'm going for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I think I'm probably going to mostly just be using the video camera itself. And I have a mirror in front of me over to the side here too that I might be looking at. But we'll just go ahead and get started. Oh, and I felt like I just looked so ghostly with nothing on my eyes. So I wouldn't have normally done this first, but I did go ahead and put mascara on, and I've got some red eyeliner in my waterline as well. So you just go ahead and start applying to the lid with your fingertip, and you really just want to get it good and smudged. This is a great look. I love this look. I love it. I absolutely love it. But it's also a great look if you are someone who just, like me, just has no patience for putting on makeup and can't be bothered. Or if you're just like not very good at it too. This is just pretend that you're like me, a die-hard 90s goth grunge girl, and you want to look like you slept in your makeup. And that's the look you're going for. And you can just always fake it till you make it. And I just like to just keep smudging it until you get the blend that you want. I usually put my face makeup on first, and I do have my face makeup on first here, and that's kind of nice because I have just a little bit of fallout, and that's okay, because that will, with the powder down first, that will literally just brush away. So I'm not worried about it at all. And I like to get right into the corner there of the lid and just make sure it looks nice and blended and smudgy. Blended and smudgy and red. Perfection. And then I like to go right under the lash line. We're definitely going for Lagertha of the Vikings, smearing the blood of our enemies across our faces. Look. And I'm gonna look over here in the mirror. I did this video last night and I put the mirror beneath me, so I was looking down, so like most of the video was the top of my head, and I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. And I like to get right in the corner there. Smudgy red, blood red eyeshadow all around. And I think that'll do the trick. And I'm not worried about the little bit of fallout. It'll brush right away. So I think I'll just do the one eye, because I think you have the idea. So anyway, I just want to remind everybody that I do use my middle finger for application, which seemed the right thing to do for this video as well, since it's dedicated to Michael Harriot of the Root, you know, the civil rights icon that he is, for cyberbullying, an innocent civil rights icon with mental health disabilities and to suicide. So I read that tonight. That was fun. So anyway, I think that's it. Thank you so much. And I am going to include my PayPal me and GoFundMe links below. And thank you guys so much for all of your help and your donations and your support. It just means the absolute world to me. And I'll never stop fighting for justice for everyone who's been falsely accused and denied due process. And we are going to restore civil liberties on college campuses like Yale and everywhere, I promise. And we're not going to allow the moral outrage industry to destroy one more innocent life and career. So thank you so much and have a great night. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.